Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
Push. Everyone runs. You run hard. Look at all that space.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a three.
Got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Clark with the board.
Diana Taurasi has 48 triples coming into the game.
Logo! Clark with a deep three.
The basketball from deeper in this league right now.
Caitlin Clark continually demonstrates why she is one of the most exciting talents in women's basketball. Her on-court skills are truly captivating, and her ability to dominate games from virtually any spot on the floor leaves fans, coaches, and analysts in awe.
And Berg's got 5 points off the bench. Caitlin Clark trying to wheel and deal. Dantas had a three-pointer in the first half, and now that baseline jumper for her 5 points. Caitlin Clark, 13 points. Pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Those two keep getting better and better.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not going to waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second three-pointer. Has started out 2 for 3 from 3.
Yeah, creating a little space for herself. That's how.
And if you watch the athletes in this league, the incredible fitness and athleticism with the skill set is what makes the product the narrative.
One of the most defining elements of Clark's game is her scoring prowess. When she has the ball, you can almost feel the energy in the arena change. From beyond the arc, she's a constant threat to sink a deep shot at any moment.
Finally missed one. Kennedy Carter had been 6 for 6 from the floor. Here's Clark. Finds the cutter. Boston inside for 2. Again, it's Clark to Boston.
She has done throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession, but Caitlin Clark, second.
Yeah, take a look here in the corner. Little Lexi Hull with the toss back to Caitlin Clark.
Feet under her shoulders and launch.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. Dallas has had 4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark up to the races. Ahead for Wallace.
Perfect. Her arm's going to fall off. Brian Howard, shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, busting the spin and the finish. The offense is woken up for Indiana.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a 3.
Screen setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Nalissa Smith. She takes a piece of Powers off.
Her three-point shooting is exceptional, not only because of her range, but also due to her confidence in taking those shots, even under intense pressure. What makes her a nightmare for defenders is her ability to be just as lethal off the dribble as she is standing still. Whether she's pulling up for a quick 3 or stepping back to create space, she's always a threat.
Has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end. And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night. It's on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball.
Caitlin Clark is a walking highlight reel, but her game extends far beyond scoring. She's also an exceptional playmaker, with an uncanny ability to deliver pinpoint passes and an elite court vision. Her knack for reading the floor and finding open teammates in the blink of an eye is remarkable. One of her signature moves is the no-look pass, effortlessly creating confusion for defenders while making the play look simple. Whether it's a flashy assist on the fast break or a perfectly timed dish to a cutting teammate, her passing is just as exciting as her scoring. But it's not just her skills that set her apart. It's her leadership. Caitlin Clark leads by example, always striving to improve and motivating her teammates to do the same. Her intensity is infectious, and her competitive spirit elevates everyone around her. It's clear that when she's on the court, every player pushes themselves to match her level, creating a culture of excellence and constant growth. Clark's basketball IQ is another standout trait. She has an innate understanding of the game's flow, making quick, smart decisions whether she's breaking down a defense or making a fast transition. This ability to adapt on the fly makes her incredibly versatile. She's not just a shooter or passer. She excels on both ends of the floor and makes an impact in every aspect of the game. Defensively, Clark proves she's more than just an offensive powerhouse. Her ability to pressure the ball and disrupt passing lanes makes her a formidable defender. While her offensive brilliance often takes the spotlight, her tenacity and work ethic on defense are just as impressive. Whether she's picking up an opponent full court or diving for a loose ball, Clark leaves everything on the floor, and it's that mentality that separates her from others. Clark's journey has been nothing short of inspiring. She's shattered records, earned numerous accolades, and solidified her status as one of the game's most accomplished players. But what truly sets her apart is her deep love for the game. Every time she steps onto the court, it's clear she's not just playing to win. She's playing because of her passion and respect for basketball. Watching Caitlin Clark's highlights is about more than just her incredible scoring or jaw-dropping assists. It's about her drive, her skill set, and her relentless pursuit of excellence. She doesn't just elevate her own game, she inspires others to do the same. Caitlin Clark is one of the most exciting players to watch, and her impact will be felt for years to come. She's not only defining her era, she's setting a new standard for greatness. From her three-point shooting to her leadership, Clark is a player who leaves a lasting impression every time she hits the floor. Caitlin Clark is without a doubt a legend in the making.